Hi everybody, Sarah Louise here. Hope you're all well. I'm not sure how many people are going to be on the live as a live. I'm doing a Facebook live earlier than I would normally, but I've got quite a lot of work to do this evening, so I thought I would just do a video now. So while I'm waiting for people to connect, if you're watching me now on the rerun, please put the word rerun in the comment box below and tell me where you're watching from. And if you're watching me live, then please put the word live in the comment box below and tell me where you're watching from. Please don't just watch and not comment, because if I'm doing these videos to try and help people and I'm taking my time out to do them, then please, if you actually watch me, say hello. At least, even if it's just a hi, a hello, let me know that you're watching, because the more people that comment on my videos, the more it encourages me to do more. If I don't get much interaction on my videos, then it makes me think, well, I might actually just give them to my team instead, rather than putting them on my Facebook profile. Where if I think they're helping lots of people and people are sharing them to help other people, then it encourages me to do more of them, because I think I'm helping more people that maybe I don't know. So by all means share, but please, while you're watching me, please do interact on the video. I don't read the comments while I'm talking because it would throw me off topic, and I appreciate that everybody's time is limited, so I would rather just get straight into the topic and appreciate you watching and hopefully learning something that you can take away into your business or your personal life. If I started just commenting on everything, it would take much longer to get through the topic. So today, as always, I always try and focus on positivity to help you and your business going forward. So I want to talk today about transformation, and I really want to have as many people having their biggest transformation of their career in 2018. And I hope that I'm able to witness as many people as possible do that. Whether they're in my business or somebody else's is irrelevant. I just want to have Facebook full of people that are literally able to live their dreams and are super committed to making it happen. So I'm having a big clear out of my Facebook over the next few days. And this isn't like a threat to cull you. It's just I need to free up my Facebook friends to allow more positive people into my life. And I've got 1001 friend requests waiting. So I need to let some of those people into my life. So therefore I've got to get rid of some people off my page. So if you enjoy watching me, but you're never going to be in business, I would say to just follow me instead of being Facebook friends with me, because then it allows me to be able to connect with people in Messenger. Because I'm Facebook friends, they're not going to get lost into filtered messages. So I would also encourage you to do the same, because if you max out at 5,000 and people message you, it goes straight into your filtered messages. So you need to keep your friends list under 5,000 to be able to allow to keep accepting these friend requests. So I'm going to crack on with the transformation. So day to day, if you're not currently getting success in your business, it's probably down to the fact that you're not being consistent every day. You need to start getting focused on achieving just small goals every single day. You want to write yourself a list of what you want to achieve daily, and then make sure that you're ticking off each thing as you accomplish it. Because when you go to bed on an evening, if you're completing small tasks, it will make you feel good inside to know that you've done them. If you just try and visualize in your mind what you need to get done in a day, and you don't write it down, you'll either forget, or in your mind, your list is so huge, you become overwhelmed, and then you get distracted, and before you know it, you haven't actually done any of the things that you should be doing. So you need to focus on income generating activities on Facebook, and the only way you're going to stay focused is to write down the tasks that you need to have done. Because if you focus on daily progression, nobody needs to be perfect. We're not looking for perfection. We're looking for progression. Now, if you progress daily by even just one little tiny step a day, by the end of the month, it's going to be a big improvement. Now, the bigger your improvements are, the more confident you become. Now, the more confident you become, the easier the tasks are going to be, because it's all linked to your mindset. So you need to focus on daily progression, make sure that you're writing your goals down, and then tick them off as you do them, because it honestly has a big impact. When you put a line through something you've completed or you put a tick next to it, it has a feel-good factor linked to it. If you just have them in your mind and think, oh, I've done that now, right, what should I do next? You're winging it. And I can guarantee if you've got that mentality, you're probably winging it in business as well, where you need to be structured in how you're running your business. Because if you're just winging it on the hope that you get a sale, I hope I get somebody buying a product, I hope somebody joins my business, you're going to be like this. You're not going to be consistent. If you're wanting to get like 10,000 a month plus in your business, then you've got to have consistency every day. Now, when you have progression on a daily basis, when you hit a hurdle in life, whether it's personal or business, and something causes you to have pain, causes you to have sleepless nights, it creates stress, you're going to be able to tackle that hurdle far easier than somebody that's just winging it and going through life on the chance that they might be successful or the chance that they might make a go of it in the business. Because when you hit that hurdle in your life, instead of focusing on everything's going wrong, I'm broke, no one's buying from me, my business is failing, I'm not successful. If you're filling all your mind with all of that, it's just filling it with negativity. What you have to do is think about the other result that's the complete opposite to what's happening. So if you're thinking I'm broke, you have to think about what your life's going to be like with money that pays everything. If you're unhappy about being single, you have to visualize how happy you're going to be with the man or woman of your dreams that would be in your mind, that ideal partner. If you're struggling in your business and you're not getting results, you have to visualize how awesome would you feel if you were crushing it in your business like so many other people are. How would it make you feel? You have to focus on the opposite end of what is happening to you. And then you have to take massive action of how are you going to get to that position. So if you're in B now, that's something negative, and you want to get to A, you have to focus just on A. So many people say, oh, I'm unhappy in my life, I hate myself, I'm this, I'm that. It's just negativity, negativity, negativity. Now, when you have a negative mindset, you tend to be moody, you tend to be short-tempered, you tend to be negative, you tend to be skeptical. Then what you do is you brush that off on everybody around you that's in your life. So you're probably awful to your friends and family, you're probably giving your partner a hard time, you're probably arguing with people, you're probably not getting on with people at work because you're just negative, so everything just pisses you off. You know, everything gets you back up. But what you can do is you can completely flip that round. If you're not happy with who you are today, stop focusing on the fact of where you are today and think about where you could be if you just changed your attitude and changed your mindset. But if you're allowing your life to be affected by spending time with those kind of people, if you have people with a negative mindset around you in your life, it's going to hold you back. No matter how much you try and block it out, if you've got a partner that's not supportive or friends and family that aren't supportive of you and your business, they're going to start to eat away at your dreams and you're not going to be able to accomplish what you want to achieve in your life. So you have to look at where you want to be in your life and think that, are these people actually a benefit to me or are they actually a hindrance? Because if you aim for daily progression and you start to change, that's when transformation happens. Now, when transformation happens, people around you that have a negative mindset can't cope with seeing the transformation in you. If they see that you start to become more confident, if they see that you start to earn more money, things like jealousy occurs with people around you. They start to dislike the person that you're growing into. So instead of supporting you, what they start doing is they start being jealous of you. And I'm speaking from experience. I've lost lots of friends over my entrepreneurial lifetime because of this. But what you can't do is allow them to hold you back of what you want to accomplish. I used to look at my friends that were happily married with children, and I used to think, I wish I had that. I used to think, I wish I was married, I wish I had kids, and I used to focus on the fact that I wasn't married, I didn't have children, and it used to bother me. But yet they used to come to me and say, my husband's doing my head in, my kids are driving me mad, God, I wish I had your life, Sarah, I wish I had the freedom to just go on holiday whenever I wanted, I wish I could work my own hours. So I was looking at their life, wishing I had theirs, when actually they were looking at my life and wishing I had mine. But what I was doing wrong before I had my transformation is I was believing that I needed to have children and a husband to make me happy, because it was all up here in my mind, which was totally wrong. You're in charge of your own happiness. Nobody else in this life can create that happiness for you. So you have to adjust your mindset by focusing on you, and you have to think inward of you and everything in your life that's creating unhappiness, stress, pain. It's actually caused by thoughts becoming things. So if you're focusing on the things that you don't have in your life, you're attracting more of that into your life. Where if you start focusing on what you want to achieve in your life, you start to focus that energy on where you want to be. So instead of thinking, I don't have this, I don't have that, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, you have to start thinking, how am I going to get that? How will I achieve that? So it's like if you want to join a business and you can't afford to join a business. So many people say to me, oh, I'd love to join your business, but I can't afford it. You have to figure out a way to be able to afford it. You have to be your own solution to your own problems. When I joined my very first business, I didn't have any money, I was broke. I had to sell things I no longer wanted on eBay to get the money together to join a business. I created my own solution to my own problem. I didn't just feel sorry for myself and think, oh, I can't afford to join, so I'm never going to be able to join. I did something about it. Whether you have to ask, maybe your partner or your friends and family to maybe lend, some money, or you need to get another part-time job, you need to do a car boot, clear your loft out, get stuff sold on eBay. There's solutions to problems, but so many people use money as an excuse as to why they can't live a happy life. But money doesn't make you happy, but money gives you choices. And if you're not happy in your life today as you're living it, only you can make that change. Only you can transform your life to where you are today, to where you want to be. But if you're not willing to do something about it, then the change is never going to happen. As soon as people get pain in their life and as soon as they start to have a struggle, that's when so many people just think, sod it, and they give up. But you have to face your fears and you have to confront that pain and you have to tackle it head on and think, it really hurts, my life's really awful, but I can't allow myself to be like this. And the people that live with just consistent pain and misery in their life makes me feel sad to see people like that. But that's their choice to live that life. They don't have to live that life. If they're willing to take action and surround themselves with the right people, everybody on this planet can change their life. They don't need lots of money to change their life. They need to just be getting around the right people. I don't socialise with many real people in the real world. I've chosen the life that I've got at the moment to focus around my virtual family on Facebook. And the reason why I'm doing that is because you're part of my transformational story. I've had some really traumatic things happen in my life over the years. I lost my daddy when I was 3 to cancer. I've lost loved ones. I've had failed businesses. I've had failed relationships. But I'm not here to tell a sob story. I'm not here to ask for people's pity. What I am here to do is share my transformational story online to inspire other people worldwide to know that life can be pretty shit at times, but everybody in this world is capable of bouncing back, but only you can take yourself out of that negative situation and turn it into a positive. So I'm here to show people that it's possible. I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I'd never ever had all of those negative things happen to me in my life. I truly believe that every single negative thing that's happened in my life has been an adjustment. Every failure that I thought I had was actually just a life lesson. I used to be so hard on myself, thinking I'm a failure, I'm failing at this, I'm failing at that. It was actually an adjustment. It was the wrong path for me. I needed to be adjusted and guided to something else. And it was actually guiding me to something better. Because every time, looking back now, things that I thought I'd failed on, every time I've taken the step forward, it's actually taken me up another level. And I wouldn't be where I am today if I'd have been back doing those other jobs, those other careers. I wouldn't be the person I am today if I'd have stayed in an unhappy relationship. You know, I wouldn't be living in the home I'm living in today if I'd never have joined the crypto business. You know, I would never be sat here today with the success I've had if I hadn't joined the recent franchise. Everything that you do in your life is your choice. But if you're willing to push yourself past that comfort zone, I can promise you that your life can be amazing. But so many people choose to just stay in the same routine day in, day out and moan and are negative. And then as soon as they see somebody that they know trying to make their life better, they're always the neckheads and they're always the ones that are the most opinionated. I just want to finish off by saying, only take advice from people that are living the life that you desire or are already doing what you want. Don't take advice from friends or family or work colleagues or anybody that you've ever known in your life unless they are doing what you want to do. Because the people that have the biggest opinions are the people that are normally unhappy with their life. And as soon as they think you're trying to break free into an amazing life, jealousy eats away at them so much that they just want to fill your mind with negativity. And that's what happened to my so-called friends. As soon as they started to see me earning money and going away on nice holidays, they didn't have one nice word to say. But they stayed in my life to start with because I truly believe that they were waiting to see me fail. And as soon as I started doing this, they all started dropping off. And the thing is they're not true friends at the end of the day. So I've chosen now to socialise virtually on Facebook with people that are living the lifestyle and the career and the success that I desire. And I'm happier now and more confident now by doing this. And the majority of my friends are very, very high figure earners. It's not the money that impresses me, it's their freedom and it's their mindset. I've got the Millionaires mindset now without the £1 million in my bank because it's not the money that makes me happy, it's my mindset that's making me happy. I'm more confident now to take my career to a whole nother level. If I'd have continued with the friends that I used to have and not spent the time virtually on Facebook with this new social elite, as I call them, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So just take this as some really, really good advice. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but I've turned my whole entire life around, personally, career-wise, everything, financially, happiness. I couldn't be in a better place, and yet I'm single and I'm happy. So don't feel like you need to rely on somebody else to be successful or be happy, because you don't. You can do it all off your own back. And the thing is then when somebody does come into your life, you're in a really, really strong, positive place to then be able to enjoy that life with somebody else. But if you're constantly focusing on trying to find somebody to make you happy, then you're not focusing on where you need to be. It's all about in here of reevaluating who you are today. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, are you happy with who you are? And if you're not happy with who you are, then you have to strive for daily progression, because nobody in this world is perfect, and yet nobody in this world needs to be perfect. That's the best part about it. We're all unique for a reason, but like attracts like. So the better you're becoming daily, more people are going to start to look at you and look up to you because they're seeing your transformation. So my final part is just to say, share your transformation on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Let people see your transformation and be proud of who you are today, and be even prouder that you're wanting to be a better tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody for watching my video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. And if you feel like anybody would get benefit from my videos, by all means tag them in, because my profile is public, so anybody in the world can actually see all of my content without being Facebook friends with me. So if you feel like somebody would actually really need to hear this today, then please do tag them. I'm more than happy to, for people to see my content or share the video. So I appreciate every single one of you for watching. Thanks very much for your time, and I will speak with you later. Bye.